are for anyone and everyone that wants to come out and dance. Kill shot, take it away.
Dancers, hold your spots. Dancers, each and every one of the dancers out there on the floor. Hold your spots. I'm going to ask each and every one of you, please move in the middle. Please move in the middle. All, each and every one of our dancers, move in the middle. All right. Thank you there, Kill Shot. We're going to have Buffalo Hill. Please be on standby. You're going to be singing on behalf of the surprise special that we have on behalf of the headman, Mr. Peter White. I'm going to ask you to come up here with each and every one of your judges. If you are not a male in your outfit, I'm going to ask you to please clear the floor. Each and every one of our males out there on the floor, stay and hold your spots, because we're going to go right into the Headman Special. All right. Thank you, each and every one of your dancers. Good dances, good moves. Once again, we're going to be asking each and every one of the male dancers that are out there in the outfits, 13, and all the way up. Each and every one of our boys and each and every one of our men. Here's how it's going to go down on behalf of the Headman Special. What we're going to do, each and every one of you are going to be able to dance against one another in this Headman Special. We're going to dance each and every one of you this one song. After this one song, 2 songs. After that second song, we're going to narrow it down to the top 6. After the top 6, we're going to narrow it down to the top 3. Then after that, we're going to find out who's our 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place champion. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is on behalf of the headman, Mr. Peter White. He's asked me to speak on behalf of the special, so I thank you to my cousin. All right, Peter, you got your judges. Buffalo Hill, anytime you're ready, we're going to go to the first song. Pull me wide to the boys. Here we go. Good luck there, gentlemen. Good luck. Get your game face on. Once again, this is on behalf of our Headman Special that we listed on the powwow. Dance your style, gentlemen, dance your style.
After this second song, we're going to narrow down to the top six. The top six, you're going to be dancing one more. And we're going to narrow it down to the top three. The top three, after that, we're going to find out who's third, second, and first place champion. Once again, this is on behalf of the Headman dancer here. On behalf of the powwow committee here, Peter White wants to thank the powwow committee for allowing during this time. We want to thank each and every one of these dancers that came out here to the floor, showcasing your sound, showcasing your moves. We did a spot check special here. This was caught off guard to keep you on your toes. We are ready to go for song number 2. Anytime you're ready there, Buffalo Hill!
top 6. If you're the smallest Indian boy out there, we're going to make an Indian leg wrestle the biggest Indian man out there. Hey, kidding. I'm only kidding. All right. If you've been tapping on the shoulder, I'm going to ask you to come up here. And it's going to be narrowed down to the top 6. Selection number 1 has been made. Let's give him a big round of applause. Selection number 2 has been made. Come up here. Selection number 3 has been made. Selection number 4 has been made. Selection number 5 has been made, and I believe, is that 6? I don't know, I failed math back in grade school. All right. All right, that's the top 6. The rest of you dancers, come up here and shake hands with the top 6. Let's give the rest of these dancers a big round of applause there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you there, dancers. Peter White wants to thank each and every one of you for coming out here to the floor, showcasing your style and showcasing your moves. Again, this is a spot check special that came out of nowhere. He wanted to keep each and every one of you on your toes. I believe the last time this was seen was over at the Buckle Shoot Powwow last year, right? Buckle Shoot Powwow last year, he wanted to do it the same exact style. And Peter White, on behalf of being a headman, he wants to get back to the circle and show us that good way, the Indian way, but he learned it from a white man. Hey! All right, top 6. If you need some water, now's the time to do so. Top 6, move your way back out there to the floor. We're going to be coming over here to Buffalo Hill for another song. Then we're going to narrow this down to the top 3. The top 3, you're going to be dancing one more song, and that is it. That's 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place champion. First place is going to be walking home with $20,000 and all-around trip to Disneyland. Second place is going to be walking home with a used EBT card of $45. Third place is going to be walking home with a handshake wrapped around a $5 cigarette. That's real cheap, and it's half smoked too. Those are real brutal prizes there, Peter. Real brutal prizes, but he doesn't care. This is his special. All right, our top 6 are ready to go, and it looks like our singers are ready to go. Here we go, Home Shot, Buffalo Hill, UNC.
Since each and every one of you were bumped off, all of you are disqualified. Peter's going to embezzle the money. Hey, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. All right, we're going to narrow this down to the top three. The top three, you're going to be dancing one last final song. Right? One last final song for the top three, right? Yep. All right. Selection number one has been made. Let's give him a big round of applause. Let's come up here. You notice how all the entries make some noise. You must be single and ready to mingle. All right. Selection number two has been made. Let's give him a big round of applause. Your last and final selection is going to go to Young Gun right over here. Give him a round of applause. The rest of you three, come over here and shake hands for the top three. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you for coming out here and showcasing the moves, showcasing the style. Buffalo Bill, we're going to be asking you for one last final song. After we're done with the song, how we're going to do this is we're going to do this the old school way of what I've seen back in the day. Is that we're going to place the envelopes in the middle. You're going to select your envelopes. It's going to go from oldest to youngest after the song. All right. If you need some water, now's the time to do so. Catch a breather, catch a break, because you're going to go one last final song. Once again, there, ladies and gentlemen, this is on behalf of the Headman dancer here. He wants to thank every one of those dancers that came out here to the floor. Thank you for showcasing your styles, showcasing your moves. We thank each and every one of you, and once again, he thanks the Powwow Committee for allowing him during this time and taking to Buffalo Hill to talk to Hill, my brothers over there, listening on behalf of the special. All right, boys. Looks like each and every one of them are ready to rock and roll. We're going to go one last final song for you boys. So good luck here, boys. Here we go. Buffalo Hill. Oldest
one is going to go up first. I want you to take a look at the envelope. I want you to come up here. I'm going to announce what your name is and what your place is, okay? But we're going to place it out here in the front. So who's the oldest? Who's the youngest? I know you're the youngest, but between you two, maybe he's the oldest. All right. So, oldest, second oldest, third oldest, right? Ah, I'm kidding. All right, you're going to step over here. You're going to go up front first. You pick whichever envelope that you see out front there, you see fitting. Go ahead and grab an envelope. Not that one. Ah! All right, come up front. You are the third place winner. Let me grab your name. Mason Jefferson is your third place winner. Let's give him a big round of applause. All right, go ahead and grab an envelope. You are the first place champion. Let me grab your name. Sonny Walsey is your champion, and you're the second place, right? Second place winner. Let's give him a big round of applause to get one out there. Now let me grab your name, that's good. Jaden Walsey is your second place winner. Let's give these Proctor a big round of applause. All right, you young guys. The one thing I will say, once you won your envelopes here, share a little bit with your winnings here. That's old school Proctor teaching ways. A little bit of your winnings. Share a little bit with Buffalo Bill. Let's give them one last round of applause here, ladies and gentlemen. Your top three dancers, you're all young guns. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peter White wants to thank the powwow committee, and I thank Peter White for allowing me to speak on behalf of this festival here.
Right on. Thank you, fellas. Everyone's coming up asking who that guy is. Does he run an auction? He's handing out business cards? Yeah, and he's single, she said. She's already asked.